Hi, everybody. Hey, this is Kurt Green. Many of you know me, some of you may not. But I just wanted to share some things with you on this YouTube video. And God's been really directing some things and dealing with some things in my life. And He's made quite an impact in my life as well. And so I'm really excited to just share what God's been doing lately in my life and what maybe He wants to share and do in your life. And so recently, well, if we actually go back a little bit farther than recently, uh, I had kind of an encounter with God, and this is way back in my high school years. And basically, what happened was my parents went through divorce, and something that many of us have probably experienced or encountered. And I found myself really in a spot where really didn't have a dad that I could call on at that time because my dad had kind of gone a different direction. And so five of us kids and my mom were kind of put in a difficult position. And so I said basically, you know what? I've got a heavenly Father that I can count on, that I can call on. And so I said, okay, God, if you're for real, and I believe you are, but if you are for real, then I want you to become my Heavenly Father in a very real sense because my dad is kind of gone a different direction. And I said, and if not, I'm going to just go have some fun like everyone else, and I'm not going to worry about it. And we'll just part company here because you're not really real. And so I prayed that prayer. I meant it in my heart. And you know what happened? Something amazing.
Hmm.
God showed up. And this was right after, this was my sophomore year, and I just moved from Pendleton to Bend. And God showed up. I had an encounter that's taken me all the way to today. Now I'm 50 years old. I'm an old man in some standards to some people. But you know what? God's been very real to me. God's been very personal, and God's been very close. And I wanted to share that with you. And then also, I'm going to let you know of some things that are coming up. I'm going to be doing some evangelism training. Uh, I've got a book that I'm writing on evangelism, and I believe it's going to be called, well, maybe I better not say what it's going to be called because it might be premature. But also, I'll be giving some tips on how to reach out to others. What does the Bible say about that? What are some of the lies of the enemy that keeps us from sharing good news? I mean, good news is good news, isn't it? Yeah, it is to me too. And so I just want to just let you know this is the beginning, and I've got some exciting things to share with you, and also want to interact and correspond with you as well. So let me know what your thoughts are. We may have some training coming up, and I'll give you dates on that as well. But just, good to see you again, and I'll be talking to you soon. God bless.